Hi everybody, this is Tracy from Northeast Tarot and welcome to your weekly tarot forecast. I just want to take a second and thank all of my subscribers. Thank you for all of your support, all of your likes, all of your shares, all of your comments. If you are interested in a private reading, please just click on my website. I do have it linked below in the description bar. Lastly, I am on social media, so I am now on Facebook. If you're interested in liking my page on Facebook, please do. I am also on Instagram, and if you are interested in receiving a daily Oracle guidance message, I do draw and upload a daily Oracle guidance card every single day to my Instagram account. So if you're interested in that, then please head over and follow me on Instagram. Oh, and one last thing, for these general tarot forecasts, you should always be sure to watch not only your sun sign, but also your moon sign and your rising sign. If you happen to not know what your moon or rising sign are, I do have linked in the description bar below a website that actually can calculate that for you for free. So I wish you all a wonderful week. Just stay tuned for the reading. Hi Pisces, this is Tracy from Northeast Tarot and welcome to your weekly tarot forecast for the week of June 20th through the 26th. This is for Pisces Sun, Pisces Moon, and Pisces Rising signs. I feel like the spread looks a little crooked. All right, that's better. All right, so at the bottom of the deck, Pisces, I do have the Knight of Pentacles. Now, the Knight of Pentacles, for some of you, this could be a character. This could be a person around you, maybe an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn person, male or female around you, perhaps. This could be a person offering you something. The Knight of Pentacles can represent an offer. This could be like a financial opportunity or offer that's coming to you. This also can be news or information that's quite significant, maybe in regards to a home or in regards to career or finances that's coming through this week. The Knight of Pentacles also represents a forward-moving energy, but he is a slower forward-moving energy. So this can be, for some Pisces, this can be you moving slowly but surely towards a goal, making progress slowly. You know, what's good with the Knight of Pentacles is when you see him, even if you feel as though things are not progressing as quickly as you would like, you know, you at least know that you're going to be successful. You're going to get to your goal. The Knight of Pentacles is the only knight who actually is always successful. He always reaches his goal. And it's because he's quite cautious. It's because he's a slower moving knight. So, you know, that's actually really good. And the overall energy, Pisces, for the entire week is the Ace of Pentacles. So this is beautiful. For some of you, this can be a new job. That's quite significant. That's why we have that Knight of Pentacles here. Maybe you've been slowly moving towards a new job, or this could be a new home. A new beginning with the Ace of Pentacles. This is a new beginning that brings in more security into your life. With Pentacles, it's something in the physical, material realm. So for some of you, it can be a new relationship, but this could also be a new job. This could be a new home. This could be just new money coming in. The Ace of Pentacles can also represent an inheritance, or just some maybe lump sum of money. And with the Knight of Pentacles, this can be that opportunity or that offer that's coming to you, or that information, that news that's coming to you. And you really, honestly, you have a very interesting spread. We're starting out with the Seven of Cups, and the Seven of Cups can be that kind of illusionary energy, a dreamy, illusionary energy. This can be you desiring or dreaming a lot, dreaming of maybe financial stability or success. We have the Ten of Pentacles right next to the Seven of Cups, desiring this security, desiring this financial abundance. The Ten of Pentacles can also talk about inheritances, property, family. You know, this could be you desiring that you have more stability or security for your family. With the Seven of Cups as well, it can be a little bit of a confusing energy. This can also talk about having many different options. So for some of you, because it's a general reading, there could be maybe a lot of opportunities in front of you this week. You might be a little kind of, I guess, indecisive with maybe which one to go with. Underneath the Seven of Cups, I have the Page of Pentacles. So this can be that communication coming through, that communication or that offer, that opportunity coming through. If some of you have been waiting on a decision, this definitely could be a legal decision. We have the Page of Cups sitting right next to Judgment here. So this could be like that, maybe legal judgment or that decision that you maybe have been waiting on that is perhaps coming through this week. With Judgment, this is talking about rebirth, healing, rebirth, rising up from the ashes, rising up from a difficult time within your life. So this is new beginnings. So this is really, really positive with the Ten of Pentacles sitting on top of Judgment here. And the Ace of Pentacles as the overall energy. This is really, really beautiful. Financially, I think it's going to be a great week. For many of you, you have lots of opportunities. There's maybe lots of choices or options in front of you, and you definitely have the opportunity to maybe make more money or to maybe start a new job or in some way bring in more money into your household or more security to your family. Now, we also have the High Priestess here, which for many of you, this is you going to be incredibly intuitive this week, so definitely listen to your intuition. But she also represents a very mysterious, secretive woman. So for some of you, you know, you might need to maybe keep some of this to yourself, keep some of this under wraps, play your cards close to your chest. But what's really interesting is next to the High Priestess, I actually have the Moon. So, I mean, many of you might be receiving psychic messages this week, just incredibly, incredibly intuitive with this energy here. But, you know, the Moon is a little bit of a tricky energy. The Moon represents the unknown, and when things are up in the air, when things are not certain, when the future is not known yet, this is the energy that comes in. Sometimes the Moon will bring in that confusing energy, and this is my least favorite energy, because along with that confusion, the Moon also can bring in, you know, depression, you know, a high sensitivity, being overly emotional, dealing with a lot of fear-based energies, a lot of unnecessary worrying. This can be insecurities, doubts, anxiety. I mean, you name it. That's why I really don't enjoy this energy. Let me see what I'm getting here. You know, honestly, if you're a Pisces who has been dealing with a confusing situation when it comes to, you know, work, finances, family, for some of you, maybe this is something legal, maybe this is something to do with an inheritance. If you've been dealing with a confusing situation, or maybe the future was just not certain yet. There was some secrets, some mysteries, maybe there was things hidden. I do think that, again, this is a very significant week for you. We have Judgment here. I think that you're ending this cycle, because underneath the High Priestess we have the Ten of Swords. And so for me, the Ten of Swords is ending a difficult time within your life, a difficult period. You've gone through all of those difficulties. And so now this is a cycle within your life that is ending. And with the Three of Wands next to the Ten of Swords, this is incredibly positive. This is progression. This is you seeing things grow and expand to a new level. So The universe could be stepping in, and this is, I believe this is a cycle for many of you that's ending. The worst is now behind you. Definitely things expanding, things perhaps taking root, seeing some sort of progress here. Perhaps secrets, mysteries, the unknown, things coming to light. Communication is definitely very important this week. I am gonna, let me see here. I'm gonna ask Spirit for some additional guidance, and I'm gonna pull you an angel card like I always do, but I'm actually going to use another deck. All right, so I'm going to ask Spirit for some additional guidance when it comes to the High Priestess, the Moon, the Ten of Swords, and the Three of Wands for Pisces. Just some additional guidance or clarity when it comes to these energies for the sign of Pisces for this week. Some additional guidance, some additional clarity. All right, this card wants to come out. The Lovers, a decision. All right, Pisces, so maybe a decision. There's been some confusion surrounding a decision, or some sort of like just mystery or surrounding this decision. Let's see if anything else wants to come out for Pisces for clarity in regards to the High Priestess, the Moon, the Ten of Swords, and the Three of Wands. A decision perhaps coming to light. Okay. All right, so I have the Queen of Rods that flew out with the Nine of Swords. So maybe for some Pisces, you might have been losing sleep or dealing with some anxiety surrounding the unknown, dealing with some stress, some anxiety, worries. It might have something to do with a fire sign, a Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries, or this could be a male or female, anybody with these fiery characteristics. For me also, though, Pisces, the Queen of Rods represents a person who wants to take action. She's incredibly ambitious and driven. And so for some of you, this is your energy. You want to move forward, but maybe for some of you, you can't, and it's causing you stress. It's causing you some worry, or some unnecessary worrying, or dealing with some anxiety. And I do see a decision. For some of you, this can be a relationship that this is talking about. Of course, a partnership, a relationship. But I do feel for many of you, there's maybe some sort of decision that's significant. Again, anything to do with career, finance, a relationship, a home, a family situation, maybe an inheritance for some of you. And for some of you, maybe you want to take action. But we definitely see progress here. There's communication coming through. I feel like you're nearing the end of a difficult time when it comes to this. For those Pisces who have been dealing with this, I see it coming to an end with the Ten of Swords here. And I see progress being made this week. Things actually moving forward, things starting to grow and expand. So this is incredibly positive. So just know that. For some of you, you could be receiving that decision with Judgment here. You definitely could be receiving that decision that you might have been waiting on. Definitely listen to your intuition this week. Many of you are just going to be incredibly intuitive, maybe psychic this week. Let me pull you an additional angel oracle card. Some additional guidance for Pisces for the overall week. Honestly, it's going to be a great week. Whatever is happening, whatever is coming to light, this is incredibly positive. I am sensing a home. I'm getting a home situation for many of you. I'm really seeing something to do with family, something to do with your foundation. So I'm really picking up on home. That for some of you, this is something to do with a home. But let's see, some additional guidance for Pisces. All right, lots of additional guidance today for Pisces. Interesting. Okay, interesting. We have Rosetta. You have a gift for working with young people, and your divine purpose involves helping, teaching, or parenting children. For some of you, this is maybe something to do with your family, your children. Maybe it's a decision that affects your children. And then we also have Bridget. Caution is warranted. Look deeper into this situation before proceeding further. And when Bridget comes out, it's not Spirit cautioning you to not do something. It's not Spirit telling you, I should say, not to do something. It's simply a caution. Spirit is simply asking you to look deeper into something before maybe moving forward with it. So definitely trust your intuition. Maybe spend some time alone. Go within. If you're signing contracts or documents, definitely take your time with that. Don't rush into that. Look over everything, and definitely just don't rush into anything, Pisces, this week. Definitely take your time, okay? So I do hope that you found this reading helpful, Pisces, and I hope you have a great week. Take care.